I can Zoom can hear you, but there is no sound on YouTube.
Okay, now there should be audio. Your audio is. See, this is weird. This headset was being so stupid a while ago. So stubborn. We got audio now. Thank you, Scott. Hopefully Scott can hear me now. Um, it's been a weird hour with things. Okay, so that actually looks good. Let me look at something over here. I'm not dual live streaming this, so um, I don't know if it should still go out. It should still go out to the phone. I'm gonna go look, and of course I get an ad right off the bat. I get an ad. I'll skip that. Oh yeah, that looks good. All right, Bill. So why don't you point out what you've done? I know where it's at because I watched you do it. There's no way I can make your screen bigger, so take it away, Bill.
Yeah, it started with the hotel there.
Is that the Hotel
Mad
California?
Mad Mel B.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Couldn't resist.
That added Ken's cartoon there, my cartoon there, and an astronaut right there.
So why don't you show everyone how you manage to accomplish it? Why don't you show everyone how you accomplish that?
Where was that? Got to forgot the right first. Bring the Bronx Motel in.
While Bill's out there looking for that, I hope everybody's having a good Friday. There was a near upset in the NCAA today as Kentucky almost got beat, but apparently they hit a buzzer beater to send it to overtime to win by 5 points. I want to thank Scott. I want to thank Bill and whoever else is here. If you're here, put something in chat so I can say hello to you. So what Bill's doing, he's in DaVinci Resolve, great guy's favorite program. Last night we did a lot of messing around. I say we, Bill, did a lot of messing around with cartoonizing our photos. That's me. And below that is Bill. And he's going to show you exactly how he put this thing together. He's very good at this, by the way. Last person to say something in chat was Scott. He said, okay now. Didn't know that you spoke Tagalog. Okay, good. Those are normal. We currently have 8 people watching. Great guy. What y'all doing? Bill is going to show everyone how he did this. I'll narrate. So what Bill's doing now, he's in DaVinci, he's in Fusion, and he's going to use the magic mask, and he's going to mask himself out of this picture. And he's going to do that using the dot system, which is great. It's the easiest way to do it. John Williams, this is almost as weird as me. John, I don't want to hurt your feelings or anything, but nothing can be as weird as you. One of these days, keep trying. You'll be as weird as I am. I know. It's a hard. It's up there, buddy. It's up there. Greg says, "OMG, Da Vinci." Well, give us a topic. Oh, speaking of that, as soon as Bill's done. So as you can see, he took himself out of the picture. Did you render that yet? Yeah, you're rendering it right now. I see it moving across there. For those of you that aren't aware, if you look at the bottom, you see something running across there. You can barely see it. The one thing I've got to get better at is I've got to figure out how to make this be the only thing on the screen right now so that the emphasis is not on the clocks, not on my email, not on Zoom, but on what's being shared. Maybe I'll write Doug an email and say, help! Greg, guys, hi, Greg. Scott got your email. So was he okay? So I'm guessing Scott emailed John kind of the way that reads. Greg might have emailed. So now he's going to do the same thing with me. He's going to mask me out of the picture by taking away after he retains certain things. The blue dot says keep this. The red dot says take this away. This is such a cool thing for what Bill and I do, because it used to be we would have to go in there and rotoscope that out, and it'd take forever. Come sharpen my mower blades, cutting grass light bulb, and orange. Okay. I haven't been outside yet today. I don't know the temperature. I know it's bright and sunny. I know you didn't send any email, Greg. I said the way it was written, oh my goodness, almost as good as the nightly stream. So while Bill's doing that, I have a list of 25 things from last night's stream. Right here. I don't think you can see it. In fact, I know you can't see it, but you just have to trust me. I will attempt over the next 25 days. These are my trailers. And it's not in any specific order. The trailer for tonight's already made. It's already been checked off. It's already made. It's already passed approval. Hello, Edward. Thank you so much for your very kind comment you put on my live stream the other day. I do appreciate that. I was sorry to hear that you are also a diabetic. You didn't mention if you were type 1 or type 2. Be careful what you ask for. You may need a new version. I don't think there's a new version out yet. I don't think it's updated yet. I'm really surprised it didn't update this week. Everything else updated last week, and usually DaVinci's about a week behind. Did you take care of your little friend? Scott's asking John. What part of the country you're from, Edward? I live in Indiana in the Midwest. Two of the homies that are here now live in the southern part of the United States, and one of the homies that's playing Mario Brother lives over in the UK. And if you'd like to join us on Zoom, send me an email, kstoutzz00m@gmail.com. I always get that plug in. So that looks like it's still rendering. And that happens.
Seems to be the hardest one to render for some reason.
Yeah, well, that you've got quite a bit going on. I mean, I find it's helpful, as you saw a while ago, to restart DaVinci every now and then. Working in yeah, DaVinci will clearly get rid of your friend. I can show you how to do that, by the way. So earlier today, I was sharing my DaVinci over Zoom when it was Bill, Darren, and myself, and there was a weird thing going on that we need to. We'll test that in a minute, by the way, Bill, to see if that comes back. If it doesn't come back, that's just totally bonkers to me. So back to the trailers. I've got 25 of them written down. Now, if one of them doesn't go through, in other words, it says you cannot use this at all, and that happens from time to time. Most of these, I do believe, are going to be, you're allowed to use it on your channel, you just cannot monetize it. And that's fine, because they're unlisted trailers anyway. I never monetize them, even though I could if I wanted to. Some of them I actually could. And if you have a specific artist and or song you'd like to hear, again, send me an email, kstoutzz00m, and let me know what it is, and I'll do my best to work it in. Again, no rhyme, no reason. There are a couple people that I've identified because I want to give them a shout out, and I may have to go back and redo my plan, so to speak. So you're back on the edit page now, it looks like?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, you're still in Fusion. You're going to get rid of. You're going to bring in the astronaut. Nice warm sunny day, 50 degrees. I don't know what we are. We were supposed to be in the 70s today. We are currently 74 degrees. Feels like 67 degrees. It is cloudy and overcast. Headed for a high of 76 today, 74, 81 degrees on Sunday. Now, I will be very honest with you. and then 49 on Monday. Reality sets in. I'm not ready for 81-degree temperatures. I really am not. Greg says there's 67. I do want to thank everyone for being here. Be sure to hit the like button if you haven't already. That does help me out. 9 people watching right now, or there have been 9, 8 people are still here. Um, cool. That is fantastic. And I have 2 likes. Let's go make that 3 likes. There, now it's 3 likes. So it's a little blurry. That's the other thing I got to figure out. I'm actually watching this, something I normally don't do, but I'm actually watching it on my DaVinci machine because I wanted to see how that looked. Hook up electrical cord with the wire. Oh my goodness. Um, yeah, that's not a bad idea, but you gotta be careful because your next door neighbor's dog will get into that, and the next thing you know, you're gonna fry the dog, and then your neighbor's gonna be mad, or the cat, or just you gotta be very careful when you do that. I'm thinking maybe a trap would be the best way to go, but then once you trap the animal, then you gotta go release the animal. I know in Illinois when I lived there, I was going to trap a fox and a raccoon until I called the DNR to find out you would not believe the hoops you got to jump through to get that done. Rich Rogers, Richie's in the house. Little Richie Rich. Hello, Rich. I think that's his nickname on Zoom. I'm in Rhinebeck. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Rhinebeck, New York. Cool. What part of New York is Rhinebeck in? I've been in Niagara Falls both as a kid and I went about a year and a half, 2 years ago now, up to the falls. Had plans to spend 2 days there, but that got changed. We actually cut that short for some reason. No comment. It's still a good trip. A lot of good pictures, a lot of cool pictures. So anyway, I'm just trying to make chit chat while Bill does his thing here.
Well, the vent said, I think it's hung itself up.
Yeah, it does look like it's locked. Darren's in the house. Hello. Yeah, you clearly are locked up now. Anytime you get that, restart. Darren says, "Hi, Ken," with the T. That's British. Darren's been here practically since day one. Tony Wallow has been here practically since day one. There's a couple of homies that have been here the entire time I've been live streaming, and you have no idea how that makes me feel. It makes me feel good. It really does make me feel good. I was having a conversation last night with another creator about why we do this, and we really don't do it for ourselves. We do it for the connections we get and people make and how it makes us feel. I'm gonna guess you're restarting OBS
We're starting DaVinci there.
or DaVinci rather. OBS. Yeah.
It's easier to go to Task Manager to kill it.
John, my boss would capture but not release. You have to use your imagination. Okay. He was trying to teach them how to swim. Oh, I like that. That's kind of creative. That way he could take them to the lake and he could say, "Go, Mr. Squirrel, you're free. Swim across the lake." Do fish eat live squirrels? I don't know. I know they eat each other. Minnows. I used to fish a lot with minnows. So Bill's restarting DaVinci. Got 9 people watching according to the statistics on the one screen I'm watching. And I realize right now, 3:15 in the afternoon, my time is 3:15 a.m. in the Philippines. So there's not going to be a lot of action coming out of the Philippines, which is fine. I get it. The nightly stream, on the other hand, 10 o'clock my time, 10 o'clock their time in the morning. Northern and muskie eat live bait. Okay, live bait, sure. Bass eat live bait. Catfish eat live bait. But I meant, is there a fish? If you were to somehow, and just use your imagination and go with the flow here on this. If you were to somehow get a hook through a squirrel, throw the squirrel out into the lake, and start reeling it back really slow, would something come up and hit that squirrel. Not that I'm going to go get squirrels and you know what though? Think about, never mind. I'll keep that thought to myself. We used to, back in my fishing days, we used to day fish for bluegill. Highly illegal to do what we were doing, by the way. Day fish for bluegill. And we put them in a cooler to keep them alive so we could use them at night to catfish with. Um, it's against the law in Indiana. It's a DNR law. But oh my God, you want to talk about great bait for catfish? Get you a nice little sized bluegill on there. You know, get out there and it'd be floundering around because it's got a couple hooks in it. I mean, it's got a hook in it. So it was still alive, but it was not going to live. So was that cruel and inhumane treatment? I don't know. Um,
For some reason that didn't go right.
that still hasn't started.
Yeah, but for some reason that one didn't do what it's supposed to do.
Uh-oh, that is not good. By that one didn't do what it's supposed to do. You're talking about something you mask out didn't do what it was supposed to
Yeah.
do? All right. Well, I'm going to try something here. I'm going to unspotlight you, and I'm going to go over here. If anybody has anything, any topic or anything, I'm just filling in for our friend up in Minnesota right now. And tomorrow's Saturday, so there'll be no out of Minnesota tomorrow. Sunday, there'll be a live stream because he always watches Doug, as most of us do, on Saturday. Of course, if it's going to be 80 some degrees, Rhinebeck is 75 miles north. How close to Hornell are you? He had some things to go out and get done, John. And he didn't think he was going to get back in time, and then he had some things to do. I got things to do here as well, but I'll get them done here and there and sporadically throughout the day. It's not a big deal for me. So this may or may not work. I'm just going to forewarn you guys. This may or may not work. Tony's in the house. Hello, Tony. I just mentioned your name a while ago. I don't know how long you've been here. You may or may not have heard it. So I'm going to attempt to do something here. And I have no idea what this will look like. And that is not the correct thing. Let me try to deactivate that. That didn't go away. Let me shut that off. Turn that back on and activate it. Okay. Live and unrehearsed and unpracticed. You're getting that. You see the mistakes that we make. That is actually supposed to not be showing when it's showing. Let me try this. Now, this can't work. There's no way that's going to work because that particular thing is being used over in Zoom. So I knew that wouldn't work. What I'm trying to do is get the capture card to be recognized. I'm going to activate the capture card. I'm going to turn it on. And it might be a DaVinci OBS thing, but I'm not trying to do it like I normally do. Let's get rid of that and let's just bring this up. Yeah, the capture card I do believe is on its way out. We were having horrible issues with it earlier and we tried something. 60 degrees for John right now. That's comfortable. So let's try this. Okay, so that works. That works. That works. That works. Turn that off. Go over here to this one. You go look at it. See what it it's got going on? Ah, I think I see the problem. Maybe, maybe not. We'll activate that, turn that on, turn that one off. Yeah, this is just not working. Um, 84 degrees for Tony. Oh man, that sounds so comfortable. I mean, for you guys, it'd be hot for me, but in your neck of the woods, it would be great. Um, yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, so that's the zoom window. That's the normal thing. I changed the scene and I'm working with sources. I'm trying to figure something out. I'm 99% sure that this is not going to work for whatever the reason. Activate. Yeah,
So you
see,
got
even
anything
when
else added?
now I was trying to bring up my DaVinci machine while you were getting yours up and running, but I'm not
Okay,
using my normal
let
source.
me reshare it. It stopped on me for some reason.
All right, no problem. Give me one quick second here. Um, Actually, let me try something here. I'm going to deactivate that. I'm going to go back to there. I know this cannot work. It never has worked in the past. I'm going to share my screen. This is me. I don't know why it zoomed in. If this is going to work, it'll be the next screen that comes up. And it doesn't work because I'm in OBS. And I figured that wouldn't work. All right, so Bill, my Zoom just locked up, by the way. Something going on with that. Um, am I the host? I probably am, huh?
I think you're the host.
I think Zoom might have some problems as well. Yeah, it's clearly locked up. All right, bear with me. Debatable host? No, it's not debatable. It's locked. Zoom is locked up. You guys are looking at a. I'm trying to share my screen. I can't go back to meeting. I can't close it. So I can't even. I can't even get that to work. Jamie's in the house. I will be right back. Um, okay, I think I see what's going on. Okay, now my Zoom is goofy. So I'm going to wait for the program to respond. Maybe. I'm here and I did see. Yeah, I'm working on it. Zoom is not responding. Would I like to report it? Nope. It doesn't do any good to report it, so I don't send anything. So what I would like to do is this. I'm going to restart my Zoom, maybe. I'll be right back. You guys should still hear my voice. You're not gonna have anything over there. What I could do is bring this one up, or better yet, I could bring this one up, which is my technical difficulties, but I'm gonna go with that one, and I'm gonna restart the Zoom. Interesting. Now, when Zoom started, it actually restarted as if it was trying to share my screen, which is weird because it shouldn't have done that. I threw that in the trash 5 days ago now. The very next day I got rid of it. Who did we lose? Nobody. Interesting. Oh wait, was
I
somebody
think
in
the other
Zoom?
shelf went off.
Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, I threw that away, John. I wasn't going to risk it. I feel fine today. Um, I'm actually very happy today. 212 this morning when I weighed. I'm clearly going to hit 200, I believe, by May 21st. I did not get an email back from my doctor, which is a little disappointing. I'm guessing because I answered the questions that they asked the way that, I was, I didn't want to lie about it and say, yeah, I've got this so I could get in to see my doctor. That's not going to happen. I was honest about how I felt. And I'm guessing it didn't warrant me going in to see him. So that's fine. I'm still going to take it easy in the next couple of days. I'm going to make sure I'm back to 100% and then go from there. So dare I try something again? Let's try this. I'm going to switch the scene and I'm going to activate the scene. And yeah, that's still dead. So it's a capture card. It's gone. I mean, I can see Da Vinci, which is good, but it's just not going to let me do what I needed to do. Capture card. Yep, not a problem. Now I need to make sure I can go back to Zoom, and I can. Cool. All right, Bill, if you want to share yours and show what's going on. Got the AC on. Oh my goodness. What's your temperature there, Jamie? Did you do that and I just missed it? And by the way, hello, Jamie. All right, Bill's back sharing his screen. I forgot to spotlight you though, but let's leave it like that just to see how that goes. I basically have the same project. It is 80. Oh my goodness, almost 90 degrees. Yeah, AC time. I feel you. I understand. I just got all the windows and doors and everything open and the fan above me running. It's very comfortable in here. Um, yeah, you're looking at a cartoon. Bill took a picture of me and cartoonized it. Is that a word? Cartoonized it. Um, anyway, turned me into a cartoon, and that's fine. Eventually, I want to get all the homies' pictures and do that, but I won't use them unless I have their explicit permission, written in some cases, to use them. Uh, Scott, this is comfy. That's comfy. What, Scott's 46 degree? Yeah, 46 is comfortable. I mean, for the latter stages of March, 46 is not bad. 46 in January and February would be great. So he's going to show you how he did this now. He's going to take these pictures and he's going to, well, I'll let him explain it.
Waiting for it to catch up with itself.
Yep, that I have that experience from time to time. So he's gonna reduce the size of the photo and he's gonna put it in a window. Been in shorts for 2 days now. I've been in shorts most of the week. I did have long pants on the other day and I forget why, but I did. I wasn't cold or anything. I just had on long pants. I'm still moving stuff from room A to room B, vice versa, and cleaning as I go. So I personally find what Bill's doing to be very interesting. We can take things and put things where we want. I really wish I could share my machine so I could show you a couple neat little things. Um, right now, my picture is in the foreground, and he's going to put it in the background in the pictures. You can, if you see right there in the background, you already see he's got those in there. So he's just showing you how he did it. Uh, and again, if you guys, when I cover for Rick or even maybe the nightly live stream, if you see something you would like to see, and it doesn't have to be Da Vinci, it doesn't have to be OBS. Can we send an older picture of our, can we send, well, technically, I know what you mean, but I'm going to be a smartass. No, you can't send a picture of your older self because you're currently at the age you're at, and it's impossible to get a picture of your older self. But I do know what you mean, and yes, by all means. Um, yes, Jamie, to answer your question, yes. And if you, I actually have a picture of you, but I still haven't gotten around to asking you, may I use it? Because, well, just because I haven't, I'm just being lazy. But yeah, if you guys send me stuff, ask Jamie. She knows. If you send me pictures, I will I will share them. I will make a trailer out of them. I will do something with them. If you like Scott, Scott sent me many pictures of the snow that he's got. Which, by the way, you and John keep the snow, please. I don't want no snow next year. I'm telling you right now, no snow, no snow. Um, yeah. God, I wish I could share my screen. I can't figure out what's going on. Wonder if did OBS? Yeah, OBS did update. Did I? I didn't update OBS. Maybe that. In fact, I know I didn't. I know I did not update OBS because I intentionally wanted to see if that's what caused Rick Lakes' problems yesterday. I suspect it did not, but when I update it, then I'll verify that one way or the other. And we'll see. Oh wow, Darren, I like that. I like the one with the arrow there. What kind of emote is that? Is that a homemade emote or what is that? That's pretty cool. I like that. You know the nice thing about someone doing the work, I can sit here and watch chat. I ain't gotta worry about nothing. uh, I didn't see any update on OBS yet. Hold on one quick little second. Okay, so OBS currently I have version 32.0.4 and I'm 90% sure there is an update. There is an update 32.1.0. I can't show you that because Bill's sharing his screen. So go into help, scroll down to check for updates, and it'll pop up, and then you have the option of updating or cancel. Uh, I see the okay, cool. Yeah, I've not updated it yet either. I I I I, I would put money. I don't bet, but I would put good money on the OBS update is not what caused Rick's problems. Um, Especially since I fixed it for him yesterday. I was really looking forward to today's live stream to see if that was going to work or not, but he had things to do, which is fine. I mean, we all have lives, and I understand that. 67 for tomorrow, man. So what he's doing now, he's in the Fusion. Now, that's not what it's called.
Trying to bring us down to.
Is that the copy or is that the original?
That's a copy.
What lies? Not sure I understand your question. You want me to log in and help out, or you want to do it?
Come on, connect.
Are you trying to? No worries, Tony.
Let's see if I can enlarge it now.
Oh, I see. You're trying to put it in the helmet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I would have spotlight. I don't think I can spotlight you now that you're doing that. I really don't.
Let's see.
No, I can't because I just tried to spotlight you. It will not let me spotlight you, but that's fine. That doesn't look too bad.
I can stop sharing and
It'll be a little easier to see, I think. Just resharpen my lawnmower blade in case you get more snow. Okay, so I'm going to remove the spotlight. I'm going to go ahead and re-spotlight you. All right, go ahead and share your screen.
I need to kill that.
Yep, Edward, I do see your comments. You are coming through. I do have slow mode on, so you probably have to wait. In fact, you know what? Let me go make an adjustment to slow mode. I think I can do that while we're live.
Is that working better?
Looks a little bit better, yeah.
I can
Where's
enlarge that
cuss?
now. Do there. Take media pull outs.
All right, Edward, if you can hear I did not turn it off. It says I turned it off. I didn't turn it off. I actually lowered the number, but put a comment in now, Edward, if you can hear me. You should be able to now.
Okay,
John, do you honestly think you
that's
might
when we
get
say
snow? Do you get snow in April? Yes, I can hear you. Okay, he can. Okay, now put another one in. You should be able to put another one in. I turned slow mode off. And slow mode is because certain people come in here and manipulate and hog, and there's nothing but their chat in here. Nobody gets a chance to put anything in. And Darren got deleted. How many did you put in, Darren? See, this is not. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you put in 12. Try putting in 10. I'm guessing if you go with 10, you'll be okay. 10 or less. I think 11 or more, 10 or more, it's going to delete it. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, those are good. But don't spam me now. I mean, that's good. We know the limit. All right, that's enough. That's enough. It works. But yet Tony can put in 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Tony can put in 20. But he gets warning too. Now, this is interesting. This is interesting. Darren put in 12. His got deleted. Completely gone. Tony puts in, what I say, 22, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. I accurately count. He puts in 17. He gets a warning, but they don't get deleted. Why is that? That makes no sense to me. Two different numbers, one gets deleted and one stays. No, it's set. I know how it's set. It's set for anything above 10, it's going to delete it. I do know that. Anything under 9 and below, you're good. Um, that could be why, Tony. I never thought about that, but you could be absolutely correct. Tony is a managing mod on the channel, so he gets away with carte blanche. There, that's enough. I seriously, I don't want spamming on my channel. Um, yeah, no, it is too much spam. It's easy to keep up. You just look at it. So moderator, we have someone in here moderating that turned it on. See, that's what I thought. I thought I set it for 15 seconds, but here's the problem with slow mode. It doesn't affect moderators. Moderators aren't affected by slow mode on chat. We verified that. Oh, I don't know, about 3 weeks ago, give or take. Um, so the only thing I don't like about, I don't mind moderators moderating. That's fine. I just kind of wish it said who the moderator was. I'm not ever going to call anybody out or change anything. I just would be interested to see if there's a means to doing that. Maybe after the chat. You know, I'm going to try something. Here we go. I'm going to try to do that little thing I was trying to do yesterday. I added a stream mark and we are doing a live highlight. Figure I might as well do something while I'm sitting here doing nothing. So now I'm going to go ahead and create highlight video. And oh, okay. Create a title required. This is an attempt at a live highlight. Dashy, what could possibly go wrong? Add a description. Me messing around. Have a 5-second live highlight. I'm going to create it right now. If someone on the chat or if someone on YouTube could go look to see if that actually created that, I would be very much appreciative of that. I suppose I could do that too. We're at 43 minutes, so that's a good thing. It says visibility is pending. All right. Now, no monetization on that. Oh, that's because the live stream itself doesn't have monetization. And it is there. Now, can I see that? How do I see that? Actually, it's 5 minutes, not 5 seconds. I thought it was 5 seconds. It's 5 minutes and 1 second link. All right, I'm going to delete that because that's clearly not what I want. But now I know how to do it. Huh. That was relatively easy. I have to thank Wintermute for that tonight. So where are we standing at, Bill? Got about 14, 15 minutes before I want to wrap this up.
You got your 2 places, your 3 places of window, mask, a moon, skunks on the other moon.
Oh yeah, I see that now.
Let's see. Who's the skunk? The skunk's beneath the mask there.
I kind of want to see if I can make that a little bit bigger, but I also kind of not want to see. Oh, I can. I can. I can do that. Now you do realize I just screwed up the Zoom for tonight, right? But what I did was I made it much bigger on YouTube. 107th live stream. No, I think this is about my 100. This should be, and by the way, I check these from time to time. This particular live stream should be my 242nd day in a row, consecutive days I've live streamed, 242, and this is the 125th live stream of 2026. I've already got the numbers for tonight, which will be 242. The day doesn't change, but the live stream will be number 126 because it'll be another live stream for the year. At some point in time, I'm going to take a day off. At some point in time, I'm going to say, you know what? That's a long enough consecutive live stream. That's plenty of live streams. If I were to do one a day since January 1st, I would be what, close to 90? Well, I'm a month ahead right now, basically, more or less, which means I can take a month off. Anybody want to finance a vacation for me? Scott says he tried one live stream. I will have to go check that out. I like live streaming. I really do enjoy live streaming. I enjoy the camaraderie. I enjoy the conversation. I enjoy interacting with chat. I'd love to get more people on Zoom. And I'm going to stick with Zoom because I can have up to 99 people, I think it is, on here. Whereas your other ones, I didn't know you did that. Yeah, oh, Scott, yeah, I didn't know he did either. Notifications are back to being really hinky for me. I get them on my phone still. I was there. I was there. I don't remember what I had for breakfast this morning, let alone um, so what I've been doing lately is I've got certain people um, up in my search bar, and I just click on that, and it go like Rick Lakes is one, Scott's another one, and then I go right to their channel. And if I can't find them in there, which is far and few between, I go to my history and I look at my history and go that way. Um, I did check out Meld. I don't think Meld's all that it's cracked up to be, but that's just me. And it's probably because I'm used to OBS. My guess would be if I was just starting out, I probably could figure Meld out and be okay. But I'm not. Oh, the blizzard warning. Okay. Yeah, the 30-minute one. Yeah, that was good. I like that. That was good. Now he's adding a title, and I apologize to Bill. I'm not really paying much attention to what he's doing. I'm pretty sure I gave you a like, and I'm pretty sure. Um, yeah, I said, how much snow do you have already? I left out the do, but there you go, Scott. I just made a comment on that for you. You won't get any you won't get any credit for me re-watching it. That's something else I want to research. I need to get someone. Wintermute. I don't know if he's here or not. To research, if I do a live stream 5 years ago, 3 years ago, let's say 3 years ago, and you watch the live stream 3 years ago. Wintermute is here. Hello, Wintermute. So if I do a live stream 3 years ago and you watch the live stream while it's live 3 years ago, you watch its entirety and I get credit for that. Fast forward to today. If you watch that same live stream again, do I get any credit? Do I get partial credit? Do I get full credit? Does anyone know? Um, I've that's one of the things lately I kind of want to research. I also want to research when people watch the shorts, even though I know shorts are the way that the world's going, does that help my watch hours at all? Hey, I like that font. I like how you got that shadowed and all too. It's pretty cool. Um, Tony said something. Yeah. Um, you know what? I think I left that. No snow in April. Okay. Well, both you and Scott have had more than enough snow to last. You may have to repost it. It should be in. It should be on my channel. Now, if I could share, which I think I can do this another way. Yeah, I actually did leave that group off. So I have 26. And you'd be surprised at the group I left off. Because it surprises me that I left it off. I think you should be able to go to my channel, go to the live tab, and go find something I made 4 or 5 years ago. I started, February 7th, 2021. I don't know if you guys can see it. I know I can as a creator. I can go all the way back to the beginning. Oh my gosh, some of those are absolutely, I shudder at the thought. They were fun though. They were fun. Any upsets in the NCAA? What do you mean? The only one I was rooting for is I wanted Kentucky to lose, but apparently they ran it into overtime and won by 5. I haven't looked at any scores since. Be fine with snow until November. See, you get snow in November. I'm fine with snow never. January, February, maybe. This March nonsense, no, that's got to stop. So you're trying to add the text, it looks like. You're trying to position the text. And this is how he does it. So he's added a skunk and my picture on the moon, my picture in the astronaut's helmet. Now he's adding text. He added an effect with the opacity, bringing it in. What's the thing up there that just popped up in the right-hand side? The
Uh,
moon.
I guess one of the effects that didn't quite work,
Oh,
or it.
nope, nope. You know what it is, don't you? When you did you track that astronaut when you mashed that out? Because right now it's it's the astronaut. Go back 3 frames. Now it's the astronaut. Go to the end. You need to retract that. You need to go in there and remat. Click on the however you're going to track
Let's
it.
see what one is it?
Now that I can't tell you. Rick Lakes is in the house. Stop in to say hi. Thank you, Rick. Actually, we're at 53 minutes. I'm going to wrap this up here pretty soon. I might as well kill an hour. This has been fun for me. I realize it's been not fun for everyone else, but this has been fun for me
Okay,
because Bill's doing his thing, and I'm trying to explain when
one,
I see
two,
what he's
three,
doing.
4, 5 up. It's a fifth up.
And he's just demonstrating how he puts things together. So, Rick, you have to wait until Monday to get your package, or are you able to get it tomorrow? I don't think it's retracking. Did that retrack? I hope tomorrow. Yeah, it looks like it may have actually retracted because that time the box didn't pop up, so you got it. Not seeing any scores yet, just got home. Yeah, I checked the Kentucky one. I had seen earlier in the. Oh, by the way, for those of us that didn't know, and those of you that don't know, Chuck Norris passed away today. He was hospitalized, I guess, a couple days ago, and whatever it was, he passed away due to why he was hospitalized. Hasn't been anything released, and like someone said, that's up to the family. Rick says, "What? Yeah, Chuck Norris passed away today. 86 years old, I believe I read somewhere. He was hospitalized a couple days ago. We actually talked about it on the afternoon Zoom homies. The article was absolutely Chuck Norris has been hospitalized for an undisclosed medical emergency. That was the article. However, it took 7 paragraphs to say that because after that was said, then they gave you a synopsis of his movie career. So possibly, maybe they knew what was going on. Probably snowing. John said, what's John say? 5, 10 minutes before you're supposed to stay. Wait, five before. Yeah, that sounds like Indiana weather right there. You don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. It will change. So, yeah,
Yeah, generally, if
sadly,
they got someone in hospital for 5 to 7 days, they got an idea what's going on.
yeah, yeah, they do. So, Rick, hopefully you're able to get that tomorrow. Um, if not, I guess I'm sure you can't get it on Monday. I know the place where my brother works, they have a mail room like that, but each individual apartment's got their little cubby thing that they can access 24 hours a day. I don't know if you have that ability or not. That would be good if you do. That's one of the things that bothers me if I decide I am going to sell and move into someplace else. Things like that. Um, I do know what it is, and I do know you're going to like it. It did not come from me. All right, let's wrap this up. I'm going to figure some things out here. Um, I was going to share something on my screen, and I know what I was going to share. Maybe. Um, who knows what runs through my mind? John, not a word. I can't pick on Greg. Greg's not here. So Scott said something about I may have to repost it, and I'm honestly not sure, but I still got I don't know how much time I got, but let's go look into this. I believe this should be this one. That's not the right one. Actually, it is the right one. It's just the wrong source. There we go. Now, I know this is hard to see. So if I go to live and then I come down here, I really wish they would change this. It shows rows per page is 30. You can change it to 50. I have 2,512 live streams. Unfortunately, you cannot hit the go to the end button. So you have to hit this, and then you have to come back down here, hit it again, and then come back down here and hit it again. Come back down here and hit it again. Come back down here and hit it again. I'm going to get up to about 400, and then I'm just going to see, because I honestly do not know. So we're at 400, and we're at 401 to 450 right now, which is,
English.
yeah, thank you, John. Don't even have to look. I know that's from John. This is from June 14th of last year. So if I copy that link, I don't know if I click on this link, will it play? It does not. It takes you over here. But I do know if I click on this, that'll play. I do know that. It's kind of an interesting way of getting to things. So you really theoretically should be able to go back all the way to the very beginning without me reposting anything and be able to watch the live streams. So let's get back to Zoom and back over to here. 58 minutes. I knew it was John. Long dog. I missed last night's session. Dinner was problematic. Had ingredients that were missing. Mad dash to the store. It happens. And once again, planned or not, I'm getting ready to end the live stream. Now, I do live stream tonight at 10 o'clock my time, which is 7 o'clock your time. So plan for, now do what you need to do, man. Let's see if this is going to work.
Silk and satin and feel the night. Ooh, yeah. Glitter falling, golden light. Shine, shine. Every step a whispered tease. Moving slow like honey bees. Shimmy, shimmy, watch me glow. Take it high and bring it low. Down, down. Velvet shine, I steal the show. Feel the rhythm, let it flow, flow.
That's all, folks.
Okay, so Zoom is all kind of messed up right now because I was trying to make Bill look a little bit better, and that just did not go well at all. So fortunately, maybe possibly I will get that problem resolved by tonight, and we'll be back to normal. Although that looks pretty close right there in OBS. Yes, Dancing Girls. That's an outro that I've had for quite a long time now. We changed it a couple times, and we always seem to come back to here. I want to thank everybody on YouTube. Tony Wallow, John Williams, Scott, Jamie, Wintermute, Edward Bass. Is it Bass or Bass? I always get confused on that word. Thank you for being here. I know you were here last night and you're here tonight. Come back about 2 or 3 more times. And I know you don't have much content, but I will make you a moderator in case you want to promote other people's channels. I've got good moderators. They take care of the moderation for me. So I don't really ask anyone to do moderation at all. It's primarily so you can connect to other people, share your channel, share other people's channel. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, John. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Long Dog. Long Dog, I do honestly feel bad that I'm getting ready to end 2 days in a row that's happened. I get it. Hopefully you make it tonight. If not, we'll see you tomorrow on Doug's. Did I miss anybody? Rick, thank you. I hope you're still here. The scroll worked kind of sort of the way it should have. See you guys tonight. There is a trailer. Put a guess. Like the guitar. Guitar. Oh, if you like the guitar, wait till you see tonight's trailer. Wait till you see the next 25 days trailer. I've got trailers lined up. Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow on wait, I'll see you tonight on my live stream. Can't start live with the Zoom homies. I'm getting so old, I damn near forgot about it. Bye. Thank you.